Dan Willis here, and we're talking about how to negotiate with debt collectors. And this is specifically for debts and accounts that are with collection agencies, i.e. debt collectors. And the first item on our agenda is the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, Fdcpa. This is federal legislation intended to regulate the debt collection industry. It's worth your review in detail. But in short, it's supposed to regulate what time of day they can call you, who they can discuss your debt with. It's also supposed to prevent them from using abusive or obscene language, prevent them from threatening legal action unless they fully intend on using it. And their debt collectors are supposed to be upfront, honest, and not use deceptive tactics, along with giving you that modicum of respect and dignity that every human being deserves. And it's hard to say who has more respect for federal law, drug dealers and drug laws, or debt collectors in the Fdcpa. It is broken virtually every day and with practical immunity, just like our drug laws. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, does paying off collections help your credit? It makes sense, and a lot of people think so, and a lot of people believe this is the case, and a lot of people just go ahead and pay off debt in collections with this belief, but it doesn't. The only thing that changes when you just pay off collections and nothing more is the status of that item on your credit report. It gets changed to a paid collection. That's still a bad, negative, damaging, and derogatory item that's going to hurt your credit score. Anthony Spraub, a spokesman for FICO, says collections on your credit report can damage and drag your score down by up to 100 points. That's huge. Moreover, FICO says, and we quote, "The fact that you have collections listed on your credit report will almost certainly lower your FICO score. Experience says," and again we quote, "paying the debt won't necessarily help your credit scores. Accounts that get to the collection stage are about as negative as it gets. Only bankruptcy is worse. As a result, any improvement, especially right away, probably will be very minor." Pretty conclusive, huh? If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. You see, the key to fixing your credit score is to remove this item. It's to remove those negative dings, those blemishes, those negative items from your credit report. And for some folks, after first performing the necessary due diligence, which we'll be talking about in detail here coming up in the next video, so of course subscribe and join our congregation. For some folks, for truly legitimate debts, and if they follow our system, they may discover that paying them off is the most efficient, the fastest way to clear that item from your credit report. But in this video, the last item we have on our agenda is debt collection weapons. We need to discuss what they can actually do and what they can do legally. Now, debt collectors, there's two ways they're working. They're either assigned the debt, and in this case, they'd be working on a consignment deal, which is basically code for commissions. Any money they collect is going to be shared with that original creditor or lender. The other alternative is with late-stage collection agencies. These guys will buy the rights to your debt, that collection debt, and they do it in portfolios, but these guys are sharks, to put it very nicely. They are incredibly aggressive. And here's the typical pathway. After about 6 months of not payment with that original lender or creditor, they'll often charge off your account or they'll send it to a collection agency. This collection agency, of course, will begin calling you, sending you demanding letters, and they're also going to report negative information on your credit reports. Legally, they can also inflate your balance by charging you high interest fees along with, believe it or not, even collection fees. One of our members reached out to us not too long ago with a $50,000 student loan. It inflated almost 30 grand overnight from collection fees and default interest rate when it got put with a collection agency. Unreal. Nevertheless, if they're unable to collect payment, they have two options. And if you'd like to know the full story, we've got a free report, link in the description below, over to an article on our website, free report, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. They can either, one, sell your account to yet another late stage debt collector who of course is going to begin calling you, sending letters, reporting more negative information on your credit report. Or the alternative is they can file a civil lawsuit, as in sue you. Their goal is to win a judgment against you, because if they have a judgment against you, they can potentially have wage garnishment enforced, have liens placed against you and or your property, and even asset seizure. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, for the full details about what they can actually do with a judgment, you'll need to investigate your local legislation, because every state has unique laws. So for that, I'll give you the full details. But the worst of everything is a judgment on your credit report. That's essentially taking your credit score and basically putting it in a vacuum and then putting an atomic bomb in there. It is going to obliterate your credit score. I mean, absolutely obliterate it. The good news is July 1st, 2017, all 3 credit bureaus collectively agreed to implement new data standard requirements concerning public records. Public records are judgments, bankruptcies, foreclosures, wage garnishments, and in short, these new data standard requirements give you a lot better odds today of removing public records from your credit report than any day in the past. And the good news is, in 2016 alone, over 9 million negative items were removed from consumer credit reports, and this includes millions of collections. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Again, that's for a free credit consultation, and the toll-free phone number is 1-877-418-7596. This is Dan Willis. We're going to include a link in the description below over to an article on our website for the full story. We also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. And of course, subscribe and join our congregation, because coming up next, we're going to be talking about the 4 steps of actually paying off debt collectors. So of course, subscribe, join our congregation, have a wonderful day, and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.